I'm joined by man of the day and architect of Economic Survey 2025, Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageswaran. Welcome to NDTV Profit, sir. I would like to start with a question on that survey projected GDP growth for FY26 in the range of 6.3 to 6.8. Now, what are the key factors you have taken into account, while pegging this growth, which is below 7%?
Look, basically the one straight answer to that question is that the global factors are going to play an important role. There are risk factors such as we have mentioned it, there are risk factors such as the potential for spillover into India from global financial market trends, etc. And in general, I think there is increasing uncertainty with respect to trade and investment flows. So we have taken that into consideration in projecting this growth number. And this is also very consistent with some of the growth projections that multilateral agencies and other private sector agencies have made as well for FY26.
Right. So on the survey, a lot of emphasis on the deregulation part as well. And in fact, the survey is suggesting states particularly to, get out of the way. But how government can ensure or kind of nudge states to sort of participate, deregulate, and make the compliance easier, to have a more ease of doing business, which could perhaps improve the business output?
The union government doesn't have to nudge them because several states are already on that path. And we have also shown in the economic survey that the business reform action plan, whichever states have implemented them very well, they have seen a good pickup in industrial activity in their states. And that is a big enough motivation in and of itself. That is a good nudge in and of itself.
True. But somewhere, sir, the survey didn't really touched upon the urban slowdown in the consumption side, in the urban demand. And, in fact, you keep reiterating that, first half numbers is a temporary blip and second half of the year is looking much better. But at the same time, FMCG companies are, kind of in the second quarter also talked about the slowdown. Even in the third quarter, it's looking gloomy. So why there is not a specific mention there, and how government should tackle that consumption in the urban cities, particularly?
The chapter on the state of the economy does have a discussion on the consumption trends, including in urban India. And I think what we have said is that there are signs of pickup in urban consumption as well. And recently, for example, 2 days ago, the government notified one of the important schemes it announced in July 2024 budget, the credit guarantee scheme for small enterprises. That will definitely boost manufacturing in the small and medium enterprises and hiring as well. And more importantly, part of the urban consumption slowdown is also a function of how private sector itself has to take a very hard look at its own hiring and compensation practices.